I have not finished season 2.
Okay.
So chill out. Hold pause, please. Before you get to typing, listen to me. Good YouTube, it's the Anime Intellectuals coming out with another video, and today we got a special one. We, the Anime Intellectuals, created this idea ourselves, so if any other YouTubers want to use it, they can. We don't care. But it's basically a tier list, but in a different type of way. We're calling it the high school or just school in general grading system. So the way this works is, let's say you take a specific show like Attack on Titan or something, for instance, and you try to see where it's at on this tier list. Let's say, for instance, like a ninth grader, they specifically watch Attack on Titan. Well, Attack on Titan will go there because they're the majority, and that means that Attack on Titan is specifically for ninth graders. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at with it today. So just bear with us. This is a new idea we're creating. If you guys like it, leave a like, comment how we can fix this. If you have any suggestions, recommendations, because this is a new idea, but we thought it'd be really cool to try something new for once and see if y'all rock with it. So without further ado, get right into it. All right, so first, speaking of the example, that's funny. Attack on Titan. So,
It's
what grade you think
I feel like
this falls under?
I feel like this would be more of a show for, I say 11th grade for me.
I rock with that. I feel like some 10th graders could, but then majority wise, 11th is for like 11th graders because they're already established
Right.
in the pecking order, and Attack on Titan is, has a lot of twists and turns. You got to really be focused and intact with your intellect. Got a lot of mind games in there. Like, you really got to focus. One look away, even though, hey, sub or dub, one look away, you might be like, whoa, what's going on here?
Facts. I feel like AOT is like, I feel like a lot of, I want to say mature, but like, I feel like young people watch it, but not like too young. So I think like 11th grade, that's around the time I started watching it. So I feel like that's a good spot to put it.
So I think 11th grade is good. It can't be 12th grade because, like, even though it got its intellectual moments,
it's just not.
The niggas
like,
not all the way.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, they not ready yet. They not ready to graduate yet. Nah.
Yeah.
So we got Attack on Titan 11th grade. Next, let's go with Jujutsu Kaisen.
I think Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm gonna say 10th personally. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the fights, that kind of gets people. I don't think it would be in the same tier as AOT in terms of like the grade. Yeah, that's what I think.
You don't think they would have to have the same amount of intellect and experience? Like, you feel like a newbie or someone less than 11th grade, kind of fresh to the game, could really get into Jujutsu Kaisen and still like really understand for real?
Yeah, I think so. I think like with season 1, like if you just really just started watching anime, I feel like you can jump into JJK and be kind of cool, honestly. I feel like maybe the manga is a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't get me started.
Yeah, but I feel like if we're talking about anime,
yeah, I'm gonna go 9th grade. I feel like this is like a more of an introduction type of joint, and freshmen just started. They get into puberty, they changing, getting haircuts, starting to talk to the females and shit.
Hey bro, you watch JJK? Hell yeah, bro, watch JJK. You know
right.
What I'm saying? There's like some shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, dudes be at the lunch table and shit. First week of school, they trying to find their friend groups and shit. Hey, JJK, they could talk about that with them.
Facts, like niggas not asking other niggas if they watching JoJo's or like Vinland Saga, or, you know what I'm saying? Shit like no funny shit. I'm not even trying to come at nobody's fandoms. I'm just saying, like, it's just not in the norm, I would say.
Let's move on to the next one. We got Black Clover.
Yes,
This feel like we might disagree on this one. Where you think it's at?
This shit middle school, I ain't go.
Oh, we agree. Hey,
I think it's just, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. The fights is fire, but it's nothing like hard to grasp. You feel me? So
Not at all. It'll definitely get them little middle schoolers joints raised up. You know, they can get a little bricked, a little bit. Get a little introduction to the women. Just don't get too attached, y'all. They're just anime females. Okay? Cause when y'all go to high school and y'all start talking about who the best waifu and shit, y'all gonna be laughed at for real.
right.
Just remember that. Kind of reminds me of a certain somebody that I think we got on this list. But it's on a lesser scale than that one. So like, I feel like Asta's someone middle schoolers could really grasp with, and then it has a nice motivational story to it. Don't give up and all that. So yeah, middle schoolers definitely need to get that motivation of never giving up and keep fighting and all that. Try to achieve your dreams. Like that's what middle schoolers are. At least I say like me and you were really doing back in then, like middle school. We was trying to achieve dreams and stuff and all that. I feel like Black Clover definitely fit that mold. We on the same wavelength, y'all, for right now. Next we got Dragon Ball Z. I don't think we're doing Dragon Ball in its entirety. Do you want to do that?
No, let's do Z. Let's do Z.
Z? Okay. Let me hear yours.
Z? I would honestly put Z. I would put Z. Okay, I wouldn't put Z at middle school or 9th grade.
Okay.
I feel like it had to be 10th or up.
Alright, I'm gonna pick a spot, but first I gotta say this. Low-key Dragon Ball is so generational, I feel like you could do it at any grade.
That's
and be
what I'm
okay.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But in majority, y'all might not like this middle school.
I think so.
Cause like, definitely when we was at the table, you know,
Yeah.
we saw UI.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas was seniors, bro. We was seniors talking shit, you know, like y'all see UI. Ultra said Goku beat the shit out of Jiren. Yeah, bro, that shit broke the internet. You saw that? Niggas was definitely seniors saying that, but like, I feel like majority is, bro. Kids was watching Dragon Ball.
That's facts. That is facts.
Like real life kids. They wasn't really understanding for real. Niggas just saw a Saiyan with black hair turn into a Saiyan with blonde hair.
Yeah.
Like, and they thought that was the coldest thing they ever seen in life. So, I mean, that's my argument for middle school. Like I said though at the beginning of it though, you could definitely put it anywhere.
Yeah. No, I think middle school. I feel like, yeah, I agree with you. For sure.
Next we got Death Note.
What you thinking?
It definitely has the intellectual factor.
Yeah.
And you really have to like be glued in, like just locked.
That's facts.
Really gotta understand, and you have to have no disrespect to people. No disrespect. You gotta have some sort of intellect to really understand what's going on, bro. I can't even lie. You really gotta know. Put that joint. Put that joint in 12th grade.
The first 12.
Put that joint in 12th grade.
Okay. It's funny too, cause like, I feel like a lot of people that like are not even into anime, they check Death Note out and they actually fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's why it's kind of to me like, oh, you gotta be kind of immature. I mean, more mature. You know what I'm saying? And
Cause I feel like if a 9th grader or a middle schooler was trying to watch it, they'd be like, "What is this? Like, where's punch, punch, bang, bang?
Yeah.
Where's the boom, boom?" You know. With this one, it's more like a chess match for real. Next, we got yeah.
yes,
This the
sir.
disagree. This the disagree. We got Vinland Saga.
Alright. So me personally, I'll put this motherfucker at 12, bruh. Cause honestly, like the themes in the show, like you really gotta like understand what's going on. But I'll go for 11th grade if that's what niggas, you know what I'm saying, want to do.
Thorfinn is a middle school ass MC.
What? Middle school is crazy.
Okay.
Middle school. Look, you got in middle
Bro.
school. You got Austin in middle school, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. You
Okay,
can't
well,
do
you
that,
right. That was a little disrespectful. I'm sorry. Same level as UG. Yo, UG. He got no gold. Oh, I want to
bro.
kill.
That's
I
not
want to
his
kill
goal.
Askeladd.
That's not his goal no more, though. You gotta
Hold on. Okay, that's cool. Niggas killed Askeladd or whatever. Okay, then we had the side plot, but this nigga wanted to be a king. Okay, cool. That's nice. Whatever. Y'all not really gonna feel like y'all invested in that though. That nigga low-key don't give a fuck. That nigga's damn near depressed every fucking time we see this nigga. Where's the growth? Now, granted, let me put context in it before y'all get on my ass. I have not finished season 2.
Okay.
So chill out. Hold, pause, please. Before you get to typing, listen to me. I have not finished season 2. I've only watched the entirety of season 1. That nigga's boring. He's boring. He's boring as hell, bro. Like, this side plot of him being a king, I don't believe that. They forced that down my throat just to continue and come up with more seasons, in my opinion. But okay, now the entirety of the show, it could be like 11th grade. So I'm gonna argue 10th grade. That's my argument. I feel like sophomores could really watch this joint and be locked in.
Okay.
Because sophomores, they're in the middle of trying to figure out who they are for real.
Right.
They're trying to get out of the immaturity stage, and they're in the phase of, okay, I kind of got my clique now in high school, but I'm really starting to be different. Like, I'm trying to branch out now and see who I really am.
Right.
I'm not fully there yet. That's until 11th grade, but I'm in the process of doing it in 10th grade. Vinland Saga is damn near the perfect example for that to me.
I respect that. I feel like season 1 I would definitely do. I do 10th grade. Let us know what y'all think in the comments, though, man.
All right, next. Hey,
One
you
Piece.
the ghetto, eat ghetto. Hey, let's go. One Piece. Damn, is there college on here? No. All right.
She? You
'Cause,
think it'd be college?
Yeah, cause ain't no kid watching this. Stop it.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
ain't no kid watching this.
As soon as you tell a kid they got 1,000 episodes, they definitely gonna turn that shit off. Literally.
Someone in the comments like, what? I just got my little brother on it. He in the room watching it right now.
Like, bro,
Stop.
this is not for everybody. We're not talking about every single middle schooler. You know what I'm saying? Of course,
Talking
it's
about
gonna be-
majority, brody.
Yeah. But I do think One Piece will be its upgrade. I feel like there's so much shit going on in the show
Oh much shit.
that you gotta really understand it, and
Right.
you know what I'm saying, to really like enjoy it.
For the shows that we got in 9th and middle school, you could damn near jump straight into it, any show, any ep, and pretty much understand what's going on for real.
Yeah.
You cannot do that with One Piece.
Facts.
Cannot. We got dudes on TikTok that are grown ass men debating on theories.
Grown
So-
ass man, power scaling and shit.
Power scaling. Come on, y'all. That should tell y'all something. Middle schoolers and 9th graders are not power scaling. Their argument would be Luffy is better than Zoro because that nigga looked better. That nigga did more damage. Alright, next we got.
My Hero Academia.
This is gonna be tough. This is real tough, actually. Only reason why this is tough is because I've seen little kids rock the shirts at my job, but I've also seen seniors and 11th graders debate this shit like their life depended on it. So dang. Yeah, this might have to go to you, bro. I'll take whatever you put. This is tough.
I was gonna do ninth.
Okay, so let me ask you on that ninth though. You feel like just starting high school, people really talk about MHA? Or would you even? You can maybe even say like towards the end of ninth grade. Is that what you're saying too?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I think they are. I think so.
Cause it definitely has like some lore that's above ninth grade and how people's quirks work. Like there's so many quirks out here that it's hard to really remember for real. And it's simple, but it has some foreshadow that people don't pick up on.
We can do 10. We can do 10.
Bakugo. Nah, put it at ninth. Put it at ninth. Put it at ninth.
Sure.
Yeah. Cause I'm trying to think like if I was in ninth grade, could I? And this is my first time. Yeah, it's simple enough to be majority of ninth graders. Cause like I said, I've seen hella kids rock a My Hero shirt.
For sure.
Now here's one. Here's one. Dr. Stone. Ah, I want to say junior, 11th grade. But at the same time, I feel like it could be majority of 10th graders.
I was thinking 10.
Like it has when you look at Dr. Stone in its entirety, it has the appeal. Like first ep, it comes off as the appeal of a 10th grade. Possibly even 9th. But once you start digging deep into the lore and what's actually happening in this world, you might have an argument for 12th grade. That's why I'm picking 11 to balance the scales.
I let you feel that. No, I feel that. I agree. I think 11 is smooth.
Like Senku really be teaching these kids like AP physics and shit. Alright, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, excuse me, has very explicitness.
Yeah.
And it's very simplistic. And the story kind of goes nowhere. The only reason why I say it kind of goes nowhere is even after the fight, like the be all end all with Dio, we're still going with all these stand users getting made with the arrows. And this all started because of a carriage falling over and a payback. Like, how do you go from a carriage, a boy's parents die from a carriage fall or whatever, from rocks, to we got stand users being made from arrows and stuff and people losing their souls and all that. That's wow, that's everywhere. This feels definitely like a 10th to 9th grade anime.
I say 10, just due to the explicitity.
Okay. All right, guys. Got 3 left. Home stretch. Naruto. Remember when I was talking about Black Clover? Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about with you reminds me a lot of someone. Yeah, this the one. But this one's on a higher scale.
Yeah.
Now, for this, talking about entirety, like including OG.
Let's just do Shippuden.
Shippuden. Put that joint. Unless you disagree, put that joint in 10th.
10th? Okay.
What you think?
I was thinking 11th. Like honestly, I think outside looking in, like Naruto Shippuden isn't really hard to like understand. But once you get to watching the series and then you get to understanding these characters like Kakashi, Sasuke, Obito, you know what I'm saying? Once you get to learn like their history, and like how they dealt with certain things and shit, like I feel like you have to really like understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think.
I was looking gonna go to the part of the lore of
The
the
lore,
show.
yeah, the lore too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like clans history, um, you feel me? Kenkei Genkai, uh,
Yep.
Jinchurikis, all that shit. Like, you gotta have some type of basic understanding to really enjoy that shit.
I think it'd be like a 10th grade on the brink of 11th grade. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so high end 10th, low end 11th. Like they're a 10th grader, but they're taking 11th grade classes.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
They taking
There we
11th
go.
grade fucking AP physics.
Hey, they said fuck a pre-calc. We in calc. Sophomore year. That's crazy. All right, Demon Slayer.
Oof.
Put that joint in middle school.
Hey, for everybody that's watching, you know what I'm saying? We love Demon Slayer. But like
Oh yeah.
we can tell like the audience is for, you know what I'm saying? Like the
That's just for
story
kids.
the story isn't hard to grasp. The animation is amazing, but it's like the story isn't nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, not even the lore. Like the
Yeah.
lore at best is probably 9th grade. All right, and then the final one, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So
we thinking the same, or what we thinking?
I think
bro?
we thinking the exact same. That nigga got his associate's degree. I ain't gonna lie,
Sheesh. Yeah, man.
bro. Who was? Okay, we went to the same high school. Who was talking about Full Metal?
Nobody.
Any grade.
Nobody.
Any grade. Nobody.
Nobody.
No
Nobody.
kid was talking about FMA Brotherhood.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Man.
You want to know when people started talking about FMA, y'all? When they were grown as hell.
Facts.
I can't even lie. When niggas was like 20, 21 and up. Niggas was eligible to drink. Talking about, did you see Ed? Did you see Mustang? Oh my gosh. Please don't mistake this for a different type of tier list. We're not saying Demon Slayer's trash. No. This, like I said, this is a different type of idea that we're coming up with. So, hey, if you guys like it, we'll do more. We'll do more shows. We'll do characters who we feel like is a senior in high school and who we think is a middle schooler. Maybe we'll have another character on who got held back. You know? Who got held back a year. Nigga couldn't move on. But no, man. If you guys like this video, please leave a like. Comment down your opinions and reactions, how you feel down below. And it's been in the Anime Intellectuals. Me, H-Man. We out. Deuces.
Peace.